Clearly, we're a conference that wants to compete. We want to play the best. Our only limitation will be our own performance. The opportunity is clearly there.
And the American is right there in it 2 years later, still in the big picture conversation at the end of October. So, Few, how can an American team get into the college football playoff? And let's start with Memphis. What's the path for them?
Yeah, good for you, American Athletic Conference. You're making this interesting. Obviously, all these teams, to get in, you got to go undefeated. Going 12-1 is not going to get done. For Memphis, it's actually a great path because they've already got the win over Ole Miss, and they've got some nasty games on the road. They got to go to Houston, they got to go to Temple, and then they got to get to the American Championship game. And if they do that, they'll probably have to play Temple again. So it's going to be the best overall resume. So if they go through this at 13-0, it's a good argument. At the very least, they'll be in the room to be argued for the playoffs.
All right, so a win over Notre Dame would certainly help Temple's case, but they can't stop there.
No, well, they already got the win over Penn State, which obviously helps. And if they beat Notre Dame, who's been rolling lately in that, then all of a sudden they are absolutely in the picture as well because, you know, the rest of the schedule is not great. I mean, going to South Florida, going to SMU, big deal. But they do play Memphis, and they have to win an American Athletic Conference championship game. So 13-0, their resume would actually be as good, if not better, than someone like Ohio State, who, you know, plays Michigan State and Ohio and Michigan.
But this conference is loaded. There's one more team. Who do you think, though, is going to emerge from this conference?
I think it's going to be Houston that ends up getting this thing done. I don't think they're going to get to the playoff, but if you look at what they have left, they get the big boys at home. They don't get Temple until the American Athletic Championship game, but they do have to play Memphis at home, and they do got to play Navy. So that's, I think, the one team out there I think is going to end up getting it done.
I think we're going to circle the date, December the 5th, for the American Championship game. Few, thanks very much. Check out more college football news and analysis right here at CampusInsiders.com.